most of the calls that the police are receiving are in direct connection with mental health issues. So that should be a priority for Montreal police.
In situations of de-escalation, we generally call the police, but in the death of 58-year-old Pierre Coriolan, a Black Montrealer who was shot 3 times by police and killed in 2017 while under mental health distress, a coroner's report says officers were not trained for these types of interventions and calls on enhanced training for them. But will it make a difference for racialized communities? Some activists say they've heard it all before.
I've seen many reports all throughout the years. I've read many, and the city of Montreal has issued many reports. And unfortunately, what we've seen since the death of Anthony Griffin in 1987, the death of Marcellus François, the death of Freddie Villanueva, the death of Alain Magloire, and now the death of Pierre Coriolan, is that we've seen almost all of these reporting.
But if we don't recognize that this is a massive problem of police killings and police violence, primarily in Canada, against people with mental illness and people of color with mental illness in particular, then we're not going to solve this.
In a statement, Montreal police say they've implemented a course for de-escalation training for frontline police officers and that their goal is to intervene and resolve situations peacefully while ensuring safety for all.
All these police officers involved in that case, they haven't received training to this day for intervening in mental health issue.
The difference between how police respond to these situations and people who are trained to deal with mental illness, it's night and day.
We haven't seen one person being killed by these social workers. And these social workers haven't been killed by these people with mental health issues.
The City of Montreal launched a pilot project last year which allows social intervention workers to assist officers on mental health calls, but many say police don't always turn to these specialized teams when responding to these situations.
We need a different approach. We need an approach that is more humane, people that are specialized, people that understand these different issues, because if that's the bulk of the calls that you are receiving from 911, well, we need people that are specialized to intervene in these different cases.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.